Yep, blade's just pretty close. Oh! Oh, that was right above me. That don't sound good. Took my light off. Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is Brendan Clark. You're watching Outdoors Unsupervised. I just passed by this location and turned around. This is a construction site. I found it because I was going to fly the drone for the first time, and there's a lot of people out here working. There's cars parked on this side of the street. I'm not sure what time they are going in, but there's too much stuff over here. I plan on doing a stealth camp over here tonight. I'm gonna ride my bike, my bicycle out here, and I saw these culverts over here. I'll show you in a minute, but look at all this land right here. I can fly the drone without any trees or anything. So that's what I plan on doing, and I need to do it before Tosha goes on her trip, because she goes on her trip. When you're seeing this video, she's already probably back from the trip. But I want to do this before she goes, so just in case I go to jail. But there's a culvert all the way out there that I do want to, the corrugated pipes like these. There's one all the way out there I'm probably going to try to stealth in, but they look just like these pipes here. That's what she said. So that is my plan. I did pull over here yesterday just to get the insurance. I had a big mess about getting the insurance for this, but I wanted to get the insurance before I flew this, and so I pulled up right here, and that's when I actually located the site. But I'm going up for first time. It's going to go in the air. I haven't got it in the air at all, so you're going to see it. I found out my phone actually screenshots, does screen recording. I didn't know that until I did some Googling on this insurance, that they needed me to do some screen recording. I thought it was just Apple phones that did that, but actually my 22, my Galaxy 22 and the new 23 does it. So I'll get a screen record with the audio and such, and see how the videos turn out. And please don't bash me for the first flight ever on a drone. I've never flown them before, but I'm more confident now because I do have insurance. So after the intro, I will be back at the house and getting on my bike without the stealth chariot. If you didn't see that video, that is the stealth number 11. So if you want to check that out, and I'm lying, maybe it's stealth 12. I think it's 12th number. I don't know. It's 11 or 12, guys. 12. I'm kind of confident in 12. So stealth number 12. I'll put it right here. Right there, I think. I think it's right there. If not, it's over there. I don't know. I'll see you at the house. Gotta go. GoPro stop recording. GoPro stop recording. Okay, back at home, I got my bike ready to go. I am going to have to wear that coat, and it's 76 degrees, so that's looking kind of peculiar already. I have a milk crate bungee cord on here with about 6 or 7 bungee cords. I did bring my camping chair that I got from the Noon family. I brought my chair. I got another jacket because it's going to get down to 51 degrees. I got food. I got some other items, and I have the drone. So we'll get a first time drone flying. Hopefully it don't fly away on me or crash. It is going to be early, so I'm going to get over there and get some drone pictures of the workers. I did see a field that's connecting the backside of that, so I can go through that field and cut across and stay on the back side of that forest. There's like a little patch of forest there, so I will sit there. I'll probably cook and get the drone up and go across the forest where the workers are. Ideally, in theory, that's what's going to happen, so we'll see. So let me get on the bike. I'm not going to get too much footage of me riding my bike because I'm just trying not to get ran over to get over there. When I get to the field, I'll talk to you one more time, and probably not ride my bike through the field, just use it as a vessel to carry everything. So I'll just walk my bike and everything over to the area where I will start cooking. I will probably cook a little bit earlier than usual so I can have daylight, and I'm just wasting a little bit of time since the workers might be working a little bit later. It's not Friday. I do work construction usually Fridays. That's the day they're out of there on time, but the other days they work a little harder so they can get off a little bit earlier on Friday. Possible. So we'll see. So let me get suited up and I will see you when I get over there. I might get some shots while I'm riding, but I don't know. Just see ya. GoPro stop recording. Before I leave out, just want to let you know I am protected. I have gloves on. I don't have a helmet, but I will be getting a helmet, okay? I will get a helmet. I'll get flames and bananas on it, okay? I will. Okay, but today I'm going to have to just do what I normally do and then tell you guys, do not do anything that I do. Please wear a helmet. Please wear 3 helmets. Double bag your head. And I got these eye protections on, and they're actually invisible glasses. So when I have them on, like Scuba Steve, I think whatever that movie was, that people cannot see you when you have these glasses on. Actually, they can't see directly where you're looking at, but let's just say I'm invisible. I just won't pay anybody any attention. So, okay, I had to say that. And wish me luck. I'll see you when I get to the field. GoPro stop recording. GoPro stop recording. Okay, I made it to said field with this freaking coat on. 76 degrees, so I am pretty warm. I'm gonna get in the shade real quick, but I'm not gonna walk across this field right here. Looks a little damp, a little moist. I'm gonna go ahead and skirt the side of this grass all the way around. On the other side of that is where I'm going to be going. But for now, let me get out of people's view, and I'm going to probably get in the shade right there and get away from this traffic here. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I know you can't see him with this GoPro, but right over there, there's a gentleman, looks like you're staring this way or using a restroom or something in that forest. So I can't get this close. Well, I'm gonna get into these bushes. I'm hid from the road a little bit. Well, not bushes, but you know what I'm talking about, this coverage, and get away from them. They might be taking a break, a siesta, as some might call it. Might be taking a siesta over there until they are really supposed to be leaving. So they're quitting before they quit work. So let me get in here and shut up, and so I don't get caught early. GoPro stop recording. Start this thing about right here. I got my drone right here. I'm gonna open this up in a second since I can't even get too far in there. I would start a little fire here and cook, but wherever I'm at over there doing that drone, I'm probably not going to do camping or like set up anything until like late at night. Let me take this coat off, but I'm going to try to do something. Oh, my backpack opened up while I was riding. Hopefully nothing fell out. I do have my food, my tripod. I think everything was in here still. I guess I'll find out later if I lost something. I think everything might be in there. I don't know. But I'm probably gonna go ahead and get the drone going right up here in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and start the activation of everything. Make sure of all the flight. When you return to home, you want to return to home when you hit the button. You don't want to be so low where a tree's right here and it returns to home at like 50 feet. You want to put it up, I guess I'm gonna put it up like 50 meters, which is about 164 feet. So when I hit the button, it's gonna go to 164 and go straight back and then come straight down. So in theory, it shouldn't be hitting every tree and power line in its way to get back here. But I'm gonna go that direction, see how many people's working, like a undercover boss, but I don't have a real job, so I'm just pretending to be a boss. So that said, I'm really not knowing what's going on right now. I'm just staying out of harm's way until the cloak of darkness. I might find a place over here somewhere to start a little fire and get to cooking some food, and I'll show you what I have today. GoPro stop recording. GoPro stop recording. I found a deer trail that went along the side of here, and they might be bedded down here at night because it's good coverage from this tree that fell, but it's really good coverage for me. So they're directly through these limbs. Can't see nothing, but that is good because I guess they couldn't see nothing over here. So she said. I have a backpack, and I'll test this light out here tonight. This is the light that Mac had got me. This is a light on the side that lights up a whole freaking room, and this light here is like a tunnel light, and like when you're going on a path. And then this light here is a light that shines downward, so I can do cooking and such with that. It's charged up USB, so that is a good thing. Got my bike parked right here. There's a lot of issues with this bike. It's about on this last leg. I did notice that I forgot to return. Oh, that's why. Jesus, people. This tire was wobbling a little bit, and this wasn't even tight. So I think I'll loosen it up to get this off of here. Well, at least I can tighten it with this now, like a wrench. So it's tight. That's one good thing. So I'm gonna tighten that up when I get home. But yeah, I forgot to take this little contraption off that for the chariot, the stealth chariot I had. But the brakes are broke on here. The wheel wobbled so much anyway when it was I can't see it from here, but it even wore away the metal a little bit from the frame, because even when it was tight, it was wobbling a little bit. I did get in a wreck in it before, so I got a disc brake for the front, so the back brakes don't work. The disc brakes barely work in the front. It is kind of pieced together. Speaking of pieces, this right here is broke. This is my gear shifter, so when I want to shift the gears, I have to hold this down and then push this or it won't work. But I think Tosha does have a bike. I think she rode one time. I'm gonna ask her how much she wants for it, and I'll just give her some money for it. Or if she wants it, then I'll buy me another bike. But I'm definitely going to be looking into another bike, especially when I'm doing these stealths, because it is a good thing to have a stealth and to have a basket on the back. Maybe not weighted down that much, but you know me, I like to take a lot of stuff with me, so I try to pamper myself a little bit. When I'm 47 years old, sleeping on the ground, you know, I try to get some kind of padding and such. Okay, let me get this drone out. Let's see how this thing works. I'll do the screen record so you can hear me talking while the drone's going up, and I'll see how about meshing that, putting it in the corner of the video when I see other people do drones. When it goes up, they put that screen recorded on their phone with when they're talking. They have it down there. So, okay, let's try this out. Wish me luck. It comes in this nice leather case. I have 3 batteries with it. They're all charged up. You're supposed to go 31 minutes for each battery in optimal condition, so I'm going to say 25 minutes, but I'm not going to be flying too far away anyway. It will be beeping at me at like 30%, so it's going to get real annoying on the camera. So I'm not going to probably do that. Who knows? Now this thing goes up to 6.2 miles, I want to say. I'm not going to go nowhere near that. I want to say 6.2. I'm not really sure, but I probably won't do but a half a mile or so until I get a little bit better at this. That's what she said. Comes with a controller. I already got extra. I did find the blades. Chad Engel had bought me this for my birthday, so I want to thank him again for that. I did find the blades. It's on the top part of here, and I got extra blades. So hopefully I don't need to go through that many blades, but I got extra. There's a screwdriver to put them on in there. I did buy, they just came in the mail. I just saw my email. These little joysticks, just in case I lose the joystick. There are 2 little joysticks that go in the bottom here, and you take it out and put it right in there. So if you do lose one, I will have a spare of that. I always have spares of stuff just in case. I'm not the most agile person, and I'm clumsy, but there's a different connectors in here. This one goes for an Android phone. I'm using my Galaxy S23, the new phone, and I have the app on it already for it, but it won't work with the case. It's an Ultra, so it's a little bit bigger phone. So you just this extends right here at the top, and this is actually the antenna too for the device, but it hooks up to different satellites, and it'll go to like 13 or 18 different satellites at one time. But you just plug this to your phone. There you go. And you need the drone. It's in this little bitty little carrying case. There you go. You take that little off. You put these 2 legs out first. You put this leg out, and take this shield off to the gimbal. I'm going to go ahead and do the adjustments on the gimbal because it goes straight and then down 90 degrees, but you can make it go straight and then go up 20 degrees. So I'm going to do that just in case. I don't know what I'm going to be using that for, but I'd rather do that. This is the ultra light 1 is it 249? Anything over 249, if it's 250 or above, you need a license for it. So you need a drone driver's license, which I do not have. So I'm not going to put any additional in there. If you want to use the Mini 1, because this is a Mini 2, if you want to use the Mini 1 battery, the Mini 1 battery is heavier than this one, so it's going to put it above the 250 threshold. Or if you got the prop protection propeller deals that go around each one, it's going to put it above the weight limit, so you're not going to be able to fly it if you don't have a license by law, and I would not do such a thing. So just pop the battery in like so, and there is a SD card back here. I have a 256 gigabyte SD card, and I bought 3 extras. I don't know why I need 3, but just in case I want to do some scenic stuff or go out one day and just do videos of just drones and get some good shots of mountains and creeks and such, then I will have plenty of memory for you guys. So let me get the settings down, and then once I get the about to lift off, I will start the screen record and talk to you on this. Okay, hopefully all goes well. What can go wrong? GoPro stop recording. Okay, I have the drone right here. I'm going to set this down level as I can get it. What you want to do, push the button once real quick, see the battery life, and then cut that on. You're going to see some blinking lights down here. It's not connected yet, so it's like a red light. It'll be a green light once I connect this. I'm going to hit this one time, do it again. I did not charge this up that great, so I might need to do that. But here's the screen. I'm not going to fly it much right now, so I'm going to charge this up once I get done. I think it should be good. Okay, let me do the screen record on here. I found out that this does screen record. I didn't even know this. Go down one more time. You want to go to screen recorder. Here we go. All right, guys, we are connected to the drone. It says RC battery low. Whoops. So let me charge this up and I will be right back. I apologize, but you see up top in the top left, remote control battery level low. So apparently that's what this this one green light means. But when I hit it like this, there's 4 blinking lights, so I'm not sure. Okay, whoops. Okay, I'm getting everything out my bag that is cooking. So when I go over there and go to sleep, I'll have all my cooking stuff over here, just in case the bears, the dinosaurs, jackalopes, Bigfoot, and the Chupacabra come after me. And if you think I'm lying, I'm not joking. I'm not laughing at all. I think a Chupacabra just came through here. There's a spinal cord right here, like a neck bone. I don't know, it looks like turkey neck bones, but really big turkeys. I got some ribs over here, some turkey ribs or some deer ribs or something. I usually pick out one thing to send you guys on a stealth mission, but I'm probably not going to give you any jaw bones or anything. There's some teeth. You know what? You might get this. There you go. You might get that. If you're into hunting or something like that, I will not. I did see something earlier. There's some legs in the backbone here. I did see something earlier, definitely definitely not going to get. It's too big. Oh, it's all the way over here. It's right by where my route was at in the first place. Here we go. Guess I'll take that home and put that up on my he shed to make it more manly, since the she shed is bigger than my he shed. So, okay, there you go. I'll be taking that with me. I'll put that with my food items. Maybe put it up in the tree just in case people come by. They can be scared that maybe some kind of Blair Witch things happening over here. Here we go. Fits like a glove, what she said. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put all the food items here, and then when I'll get my bike and everything that's in that crate and just going over there to make it easier, I can just wheel it on over there. I am going to be, I'm gonna wait till this lease gets to 3 dots. So it's 75% charged up, but I will get this drone in the air before the sun goes down, okay? Because Chad said it's not a great idea to fly this in the dark when you're not a professional. I did tell them, I did see a video on somebody flying in the dark, so I'm a professional now because I saw a video on it. So I have to know what I'm doing now. But I just told them I was joking. I'm probably not going to do that. But who knows? I got insurance on it. Maybe I'll get crazy. Nah, not the first night. That's what she said. So, okay. I'm going to get... I'm just getting sticks for right now while I wait for that battery to charge up. It's almost there. That's what she said. But I got this cleared out so I don't start a forest fire, or less likely to. I'm getting my sticks going, and I want to show you this. I have this camping chair. I really like this camping chair. It holds my weight. I think it holds up to 325 pounds or so, but it sinks in the dirt and the mud, especially the mud and like snow and stuff. But I bought this pad to go on the bottom. I think it was like $15 or so, but when this gets to this point there, it'll hold its ground, no pun intended. But hopefully that'll work. I just put that on there. It works perfectly. If you want anything that I do recommend, and this is not only a recommended item yet, I'm going to use it about 3 or 4 more times to make sure it's good. But if I recommend anything, this chair's on there. But on my website, DaGarbageDisposalstore.com, if you go to Amazon recommended items, click that. There's a whole list of car items, clothes, camping, fishing, electronics, and such. And whatever's on there, if I recommend it, I don't care if it's expensive or cheap, it's good for the money, whatever it is, I put it on that site. For any reason down the road I feel that something's wrong with it, then I take it off. But pretty much I test it out before I put it on there, so I don't ever have to take it off. That's what she said. But this chair is definitely on there. It's a compact chair. It holds my weight. I'm like 260 pounds of muscle. I'm like 252 now. I lost about 8 pounds. If I turn sideways, you almost can't see me. Maybe it's this way. Whatever. Don't laugh. Okay. Drone, I think, it's ready to go. So let me go out in the field before the sun goes down. We got about an hour and a half of sunlight, but I'm going to get this done. I'm going to use my light that Mac had got me, and put that on. I call it this, what is it called? La Forge off of Star Trek, or Cyclops, but it's it goes on your head. It's a headband, a really bright LED, so I can use that while I cook and get you guys some good footage in the dark of some fire and some food on the fire, not in the fire but on the fire. So I'm going to be doing that. Okay, let's get it. Let's go to that field. Grab my camera. Okay, we are good to go. I still have it connected to the charging block just to keep it going on the charge. Okay, here goes nothing. I know how to start the, well, first of all, I need to go to max altitude, 120 meters, auto return to home, 50 meters, I'll put 70 meters. That's over 200 feet, so that should be good. Max distance, I'm going to put that all the way down to 25, about a half a mile. I don't need that much. Okay. Control, everything should be good except the gimbal. Control, gimbal, allow rotation. There we go. Okay, I got that. So now it goes all the way down. Now it can go, this is where usually it could go. Now it can go 20% higher. So I don't know why it even stopped it from doing that, but there you go. Okay, let's start the motors.
Take off.
Altitude zone nearby, 150 meters, so we're not doing that. Okay, how do we get this off the ground?
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Okay, going up. Okay, it's in the air. Let me shut this camera off. Let me get the hang of this. I'm looking in the sky, but I don't see it anymore. I barely see it. Okay. Is there anybody working? Like, I'm not nobody's boss over here, but just want to see if anybody, this is the main work zone, and I'm going to scroll down. I don't want to get anywhere near anybody's tools or anything. Go up a little bit. Hopefully nobody throws a wrench at me. See, that's the main work site. And see where the pipes are to the left? I'm going to go on over there. Those pipes are kind of close to it. So I want to go all the way over. That's the highway there where I was earlier today. And back it up. There should be one more pipe. I think I don't know how to zoom in on here. There we go. I'm not sure. Let me zoom back out. I'm well above those power lines, so that's good. I'm going to back it out. And ooh, I think I'm going kind of low. Let's go up. Down somewhere over there, huh? And then let it land. Oh, is there some...
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Oh, gotta go back down. Oh, there's the pipe. There's the pipes there. Okay. That's what I was looking for. And then if you look to the left, this is where I want to be. Right? Do they move the pipe? Okay. Well, I've done playing enough today. I still need to get a hang of the controllers here. But there should have been a pipe right there unless they moved it. Oh, there it is. That's it right there. Right there about in the middle of your screen. Okay, that's where I want to be at. So I'm going to bring this thing back. I think I'm going to hit the button, the H button. I think it's return to home. Let me hold it down.
Go home.
Okay, just going home. You're going to hear it beeping for a while, and I'm sorry. I can hit sport to make it go faster. Sport mode, high speed. Let me do the home thing again.
Go home.
Okay, should go faster now back home. Because I got the cinema mode where it does the cinema. Once it gets closer to me, then I will, looks like it's going down a little bit. Might hit that tree. Let me bring it in by myself. No, it's still kind of going. We'll see. We'll see when it hits that tree. But sorry for the beeping. That's just what's happening now. Once it gets closer to me, I'll cancel it, and then I'll circle around me where I'm at. Okay, we're well above those trees, so that is good. And once it gets closer to me, I'll wave at you. I hear it. It's coming straight. Oh, it's straight down. It's right up there. Let me look straight down.
Landing.
There we go, right there. I think. Yep, that's me. It's the only idiot in the field. Okay, it's coming. I'm gonna let it land by itself, and I'm gonna get away from here. But I'm waving at you. See, there you go. Here it comes. I'm getting my GoPro on you. Okay. See how it lands by itself. It's gonna land right on that bag. There we go. Okay. Hey. Okay. That's good to go. Well, I'm gonna do a little flying around here and try to get the controls down, but that worked out pretty good. I'm still kind of iffy on the left, the right, up and down and stuff. I know what up and down is. The left and right, it's kind of weird on here. Might just be me, but that was that. Maybe I can do that one more time and go on over there. Well, it's too far over there. I'm gonna try to set it down closer to where this pipe is over yonder and see if I can do that, and then I'll shut it down. So let's start this back. I'm putting in sport mode so I can go over there a little quicker. Here we go.
Take off. The home point has been updated.
Okay.
Please check it on the map.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh wow, that goes fast towards those power lines. See, it's backwards. When I go right, that thing goes left. Where's that pipe at? There it is. Okay. How close to the ground am I? 3 meters, 10 foot. Okay. Ooh. Well, I was going to go around it. See how close I can get to the ground. I can't even see the thing over there. That's close enough. Because this is straight ahead, so I'm pretty dang close. I'm like around the top of that pipe. That's what she said. Okay, let's just go. And I'll try to fly it back to me. Where am I? Nope, there I am. Okay. Hey. I'm like 3 foot off the ground. Yeah, that was 3D, wasn't it? Give me a haircut. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll play this another day. And I'll get back to cooking. I got to do a live for the garbage gang, and then I'm going to cook in the evening time since I can do a fire. That is going to be what's going down. But oh, okay, that is close enough. All right. Well, guys, thank you very much for dealing with me. And I'm going to put this thing away. Yep, blade's just pretty close. Oh! Oh, that was right above my head. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I hurt myself. Okay. Let's land this puppy. Okay, over and out. Maybe next time I'll hit record on the drone itself. The drone itself has an SD card inside. I wasn't even thinking about recording with that because I have my screen record on. So hopefully all the bells and whistles and numbers and everything on the screen did not mess up that shot. But I'll see when I edit. But just learning, folks. My first flight, you saw it. You saw it here first. You got to experience it with me. Go ahead, guys. You say it. I've been saying it enough. But see you in a little bit. Let me get squared away here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Set it.
Oh, baby. Always put the garlic in last because it will act like a ex-girlfriend and get bitter on you. So you don't want to put that in too early or it'll get bitter. Looking lovely. Smelling lovely. She never said that. Put a little butter in there. I mean, a little garlic. A little more. Come on now. No vampires out here. Get me? Okay. Get that in there and be ready in about a couple minutes. So next time you see me, I'll be putting my dish together. What time is it? It's freaking 9 something, folks. It's 9:30. I just had to fill you in on what time it is because I like to put the time up here and there so you kind of get a frame of mind of what the hell's going on. I don't even eat at 9:30, folks. It's your fault. It's your fault. Okay, time to eat, folks. We have the rice right here that I had. I used to put water in it, but you're not supposed to put water in it at all. So I just heated it up in this. Let me get this other stuff out the way. I just put it up here. I use this other water for coffee in the morning, but I put this other stuff in up here so I didn't forget to tell you. I did not use the bacon bits. Since I already got sausage in there, I don't need any more meat. Yeah, that's what she said. And I have a lot of food already, so I don't need to add dark red kidney beans. I don't need to do the kidney beans or this, so I'm just gonna reserve those for another time. I don't have to eat a lot of food all the time just because I have to eat. So I did this for 8 minutes. The pack you take out, and I'm telling you now, do not do this. Do not do what I do. The pack, the absorber, oxygen absorber, usually I use that to pick my teeth when I use beef jerky. I use that to pick my teeth. Don't do that. Never do that. But that's a good toothpick that I use. But I did this for 8 minutes, and then I shook it up for 7 more minutes. So this should be good to go. Let's look at it right now. It does look pretty good. It's glistening. And somebody forgot a freaking spoon, fork, and everything. So I'm gonna try it with this on the other side of the camera. You have to believe me. Not too bad. Put 2 fingers in there. Oh yeah. Smell my finger. It's not too shabby, but it's even going to be better with this. And again, I can't say this on every video, but I'm going to say this again. The News family, thank you very much for this table. It comes in handy very much. And I want to thank Mac for the light. I've been wearing this light on my head. Let me take it off my head. I've been wearing this light on my head. It's been coming in handy. This light here, for sure. This right here is good for pathways, but I'm not on the path. I still don't know how to do this light. This has to be a light on the bottom of this. Maybe a reflector, I don't know. But this works really well. And I want to thank Chad Engel for the drone. I'm definitely going to get a lot of more videos with that drone. And I can use it on the other channel too for zooming in on restaurants and such. So I'll show you this goodness here. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. And I have my tortillas. I'm gonna have to figure out how to eat this. I think I'm gonna use this as a spoon. I'm gonna scoop this up, so I'm gonna use that. Gotta be resourceful out here. I would cut a plastic bottle open and use that as like a spoon, but I need all my plastic bottles right now. I'll see if I have an empty one. But let me know if you like this microphone. I'm using my Rode Go mic attached to the phone. Excuse me. I can't use my GoPro when it gets dark because it just doesn't do that great in the dark. So let's get some of this concoction here. Got potatoes, purple onions, bell pepper, garlic, some good Old Bay, and some Italian seasoning. And I had a potato at the house going kind of bad. So yeah, I had to use that. I didn't want to waste it. And mushrooms. Don't forget the mushrooms. Okay, well, I'm going to have to give you a taste test in your face so you can be jealous. Move this around. And, oh, it's not good in the dark. It's not good in the dark. It's still trying to focus. Okay, well, I'm going to have to round, and you're just going to have to see the darkness because I can't turn any lights on. I got one here. Yeah, you never have enough lights. I do have a light right here, so this might do it justice. Trying, folks. Looks like a spooky, storytelling time. What was that? Can I get my lie straight? Okay. Here we go. Heard that pop? I'm trying, folks. This is not doing this justice, but it is delicious. It could use more salt. I'll tell you that, but I'm not trying to put a lot of salt on stuff. I learned that from Bob. I think you got a piece of stick I just swallowed, like a large piece of stick. Whatever, folks, you say it. But it went all the way down. The stick went all the way down. Okay, I'm gonna eat the rest of this food. And then I said I'm gonna sleep over there. So I'm gonna have to sleep over there. So I'm gonna carry half my stuff. I'm not even carrying my bike. I went ahead and switched my backpack, put the food up in the tree in a bag. I'm getting my backpack and I'm just walking my backpack over there with all the stuff that I need to sleep in that freaking pipe. I told you I was sleeping in that pipe, and that's what's gonna happen. This is a construction sleeping video, okay? Not that kind of video. It's a freaking Stealth 15 construction site sleeping video that I've only been at the construction site probably. I'm going to be there just to sleep. So, folks, I meant well. I meant well in this video, but this was a good spot to freaking do the drone and to cook and not have a fire when the cop shows up. What are you doing on this construction pipe, sleeping in this pipe and cooking and flying drones on this? Well, at least I'm not flying drones and cooking. I'm just sleeping in a pipe, okay? They got a problem with that. They got a freaking problem with life. Let me eat this food, okay? And I'll meet you over there at that pipe. About to walk over there with this light on. Looks like some kind of movie. kind of cyborg movie type thing. You can wave your hand on the side of it, it comes on. Whoop, whoop. Let me do this. Well, you can't see me do it. But as soon as you wave your hand over, the light comes on. There you go. Okay, well, hope nobody freaking shoots at me because it looks like my freaking alien in the dang forest, almost cursed. Okay, got the fire put out. I have my chair and my table there, and my coffee cup. Got my bike sitting there, and I have some other junk down here. I'm going to find my way to the field and then follow my way on that direction. But if I get to the field, it opens up and I'm out of this creepy forest. I do have a walking stick, aka smacking something with its stick. That's what she said. I would bring a trail cam out here to set up on the tree if I had enough room, and if I remembered it. I forgot my fork and spoon, so I definitely will forget a deer cam or a game cam. I do have a couple at home. I will probably end up bringing out to one of these again and putting up. Sometimes you might not want to see what is coming by your location when you're sleeping. I'm gonna have to cut this light off when I get in the field because these cars over there are gonna see me. See you in a little bit. Well, I can't see where I'm going, so I guess I'm gonna have to put a light on and cut it off every time I see a car. All right, well, I'll get over there and talk to you then. I went around there and there's a ditch, a really big few ditches. I'm not going to get past one of them. Looks like a pretty big creek. I'm not a quitter. I'm going to walk around the other way. It's another mile, but hey, it's exercise. I'm going to do it. I told you I was sleeping in the freaking construction zone. I have to do it because I talked about it in the intro. That's just something we do. That's just something some of us YouTubers do. If we say something, we're going to do it. So I'm just going to wait till I get around. I'm leaving my bike here. I'm not going to ride my bike at night, even though I got little lights on it and such. I'm not going to do that. I kind of want to, but I'm not. It is 11:15 and I'm sitting in this field watching planes. It's very meditational. I do need to get to where I need to get to because it's going to be about 12:30 by the time I get there. Might be to bed by 1 and I'll be up at 5 a.m. because I got to get out of there. So it's not going to be much sleeping, but I'm definitely getting my exercise and my meal calories burnt, so that is a good thing. So let's just think positive, folks. But I'm going to get to my destination. I have strong willpower. Some people call it very stubborn. It might be the later. I don't say the latter, okay? Whoever says that's just, I don't know why. The latter. No, you don't even say, hey, I'll see you later. You don't. Don't get me started. I gotta go. Well, I didn't do too much recon on this mission. This road has a bike lane. I could have rode my bike, but I'm not going all the way back around. I already been a half a mile, so I'm just going to go ahead and ease on down the road. So Well, I'm here at entrance 2. Good thing is, on the positive note, there are bathrooms. So I'm going to find my way away from these big equipment and find where those corrugated pipes are. Okay, I am here. I'm following this road here for a long distance. I know you can't see really good at night with this camera, but here is the pipe, and we're going to get inside here and get some sleep. Looks cozy to me. Turn the light on the phone. Still nothing good. Okay, well, I'm not going to get a great video of the inside of this pipe, but it's not corrugated as I thought. It's barely got little lumps in it, so it's going to be a little bit more pleasurable to sleep in. I do got a small pad, but that's going to work dandy. There we go. Has some ridges to it. They're on the outside like that, but on the inside it's baffled in, and the ridges are just like, yeah. So that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, I'm gonna get my stuff set up. That don't sound good. Cut my light off. Oh, that's the one that's making a noise. I was like, what is going on there? Yeah, the other one's like, the first one was like, that sounds like that sound variation and speed. It was the wrong car, so I was wondering what was going on there. I was just glad it wasn't coming from me. But I just stood here videotaping, and might as well get it on tape if you do something stupid. So, okay, I will talk to you guys in a little bit after I air my mattress up, and I'm about to go to bed. Okay, here's the pipe again. I brought 4 clamps to clamp down 2 trash bags I tore in half to a long way. So from the street, that is blocked off. So if I have a light in there, it's not gonna be too noticeable. The other side I'm not worried about. It's just a field back there. But I think this will work just fine. If I can even get see, these phones don't work great or anything at night really, because it's just too dark out here. But I was going to try to get a thumbnail. Here we go. Let's zoom back out a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get in here and go to sleep. I'm not even gonna watch a movie tonight. Yeah, there's nothing I can do out here with this the video. I apologize, folks. I really wanted to get you a good construction site video, but it's not that great to snoop around a construction site near the equipment and everything else. That's why I picked this location, because it was away from all the big machinery that they might think that I was trying to maybe get into or whatever. So this is going to be it. All right, well, good night. I'm gonna get in here. I got my Got my wigwam set up with the sleeping pad. I got a small sleeping pad here. I think I got this one and another one from Big Fan John Lyons. I got this one, this flotation donut, a swimming pool flotation donut from the 5-item from Dollar General that Brian Shank had an idea about, that I did for Stealth Camp number 14. So if you haven't saw that, please check that out. I got my pew pew put up right there, and I'm about to get some Gatorade and lay down for a minute. I might just lay down. Like a recliner in a circle here. I think that might be pretty comfortable instead of laying down long ways. We'll see. Okay, guys, we'll see you in the morning. I might see you here, or if it's still, I'll say hi in the morning from here, and then I'll hurry up and get out of here before construction big-wheeled machinery runs me over. But good night, folks, and thanks for tuning into this video. Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It means a lot to the channel. It helps it out because I have another channel. I'm trying to decrease my videos on there so I can live a little bit longer and do these life challenges on this channel that I do with stealth camping, survival series, and just camping and fishing and stuff that I really want to do, and I just want to bring you guys along with me. So it does help the channel a lot if you hit the like button. If you forget, this is the time to hit the like button. A lot of people don't share the videos, but if you do, it will get a lot more views, and some people will know you shared since they showed it. But if you don't want to share, hit the like button. Nobody's gonna know but me and you. We'll keep it hush hush on a DL. So see you in the morning.
I got towards the top of the ridge. We carried on with Dad. We carried on as we did anyway this side, and we noticed we were getting through a lot of thatch, and there was going to be a hell of a lot of weight on quite a small, thin, round wood frame. So we were a little bit concerned.
Good morning. It's 5:15 right now, I believe. Woke up about 15 minutes ago. I'm getting this place cleared out. It is a little dirty at the bottom here, a lot of dust on everything. But I gotta knock the dust off and get up out this hole. I slept okay. I had a tarp over me. I got this black tarp I'm sitting on now because there's a lot of dirt in here, so I had the tarp over me, and every every hour and a half, so about 3 times, I had to wake up and knock the condensation off because I didn't have a blanket, so I had that cover me up, so the heat from my breath was keeping me warm inside of there, which in turn the condensation, so that wasn't that great to happen, but I made it. I feel a little better. I'm still tired. I think I'm gonna go home and try to go to sleep again, which I'm not. I'm like a kid. Once I know the sun's up, I'm gonna stay up. But I will talk to you guys when I reach when I get back to the first spot there in the woods where my bike's at. I'll talk to you then. But I'm gonna get out of here before a worker gets here. I'm gonna go there, drink coffee, and talk to you guys then. So see you in a little bit. Hey, it's 5:38. One last stop before I can call this a successful stealth. Okay, that was called a successful stealth, I guess. I'm out of the construction site. I'm on the main road, walking back another mile to a mile and a half to where I have to go, which is where that car light is. Well, you can't see it now, but it is over yonder. I gotta walk all the way around. So, gotta do what you gotta do, folks. I'm feeling a little bit more awake than I thought I would be. I'm sleeping only like 3.5, 4 hours. But I'll feel a little better once I get my coffee in me and get to talk to you one last time before I head out. I think I'm gonna fly the drone one more time today. I'm gonna go ahead and fly it, and it'll be daylight by the time I do that. So I'm gonna do that and then wrap the video up. I don't know how to do the image where it'll circle around the image. Maybe I could put it up in the air while I ride my bike off or something, and just do that instead of trying to fly it back over here where the construction site is. I might just toss it up in the air and head on out. But I have to come back and get the drone. Okay, it's just a shot for me leaving. All right, well, let me get around there. I can't talk and walk and breathe at the same time. Get off into here and get set up, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit. I need to make my coffee before I can even think halfway straight. I think I'm over that way. Yep, see it past that down tree. Okay, I got my food bags in the tree, and I got my trash bag in the tree. The bike's still here. Okay, let me get back coffee. I put the last of the wood on the fire. I saw some deer just a little while ago, but they saw me and ran that direction. They couldn't go that far that way because of the construction. I do hear some beeping of some trucks backing in there. So probably concrete trucks. They usually take care of that early in the morning. But I'm gonna get my drone and go over there and see what the heck's going on. We're gonna see some people, okay? So hopefully the drone don't fall into their hands. Then I'll have to go look stupider than usual and go pick that back up. But we're gonna get the drone going and then call it a day. I was thinking about getting the drone and then having me ride off. It's going to be a lot of hassle getting off that bike. Once that bike gets to moving, yeah, once I get in motion, there's no stopping that train. It's got a heavy crate in the back, and I don't want to jump off and it'll just believe me, but I want to wrap this talk up with this stealth, and then get to the drone. So the fire is going pretty good. Welcome. It's a welcoming warmth. That's what she said. Because last night got degrees with no blanket. I did have a ground coverage that the little tarp that I put the tent on top of so it doesn't poke a hole in the tents. I had that. That was my cover, and I wouldn't recommend doing this for anybody if it gets any colder than 50 degrees. Because it will get laryngitis and probably lock your throat up and mess you up pretty bad. But the condensation in there wasn't the best. Like I said before, I think on here every hour and a half I woke up to knock that off and try to get some more sleep. So I woke up at least 3 times, maybe 4. But all in all, it was decent. It was a little dirty in that pipe. That pipe was dirty. That was a dirty pipe. I don't know why I said it like that. Yes, I did. But I got the sun coming up if you want to see it right now. I got this video a little bit before because as you can see, this fire is not going yet. It is just when I first put these sticks on, it was smoking. But I like to catch some different scenery for you guys and just get stuff going on this video while I'm talking, because it's I'm not a regular channel that just puts I don't want to talk bad about other channels. It's just, I guess they don't put more stress into making the videos like in depth better, maybe. I'm not sure how to say this without sounding ignorant. But they don't get off into editing and such like I do. I guess it's ADHD type thing. But I really like the editing. And when you really like something, you're better at doing it. How about that? That's probably the best way to say it. Because let's just say I'm in school and I do not like science. I don't like science at all. Guess what grade I get? About D or F. But I liked math when I was in school. I like math. I guess the numbers and stuff in my head. I just like math. I got A's, almost B's, mostly A's in math. I know you don't think some of you guys might not think I'm a bright person, and you might be right. But fun fact, I've had trigonometry, calculus, physics, all kinds of stuff. I know stuff, okay? I know stuff. But the trick in life, let me make sure this isn't getting too hot, okay? The trick in life is to not let people know you know stuff. Then they make you do more stuff. Yes. So in construction, instead of me somebody says, oh, yes, I got a floor, you know, I need laid, blah, blah. Like, oh, I used to do construction. I used to work for a floor layers union. Yeah, I did all this. Woo! Well, don't do that if you don't want to do floors. Because, like me, I'll probably do that. And then I have to turn them down. Oh, no, I don't do floors anymore. No. Yeah, I go on and on about, oh, my tools burn up in the fire. I don't have tools no more. Well, we'll get your tools. We'll get your tools. You know, and like, well, the normal person, which I'm not normal, the normal person, this what the scenario would be. The other person's like, hey, I have a floor to lay. I can't find anybody to lay floors. A normal person that don't want to do the work will be like, oh, well, they're hard to come by nowadays. Have you checked Craigslist? Have you checked Kelly's Blue Book? I don't know. Freaking, you know what I'm talking about, folks. Have you checked the freaking internet or something? I don't know. Go to Lowe's. Go to the Home Depot. Go to that floor laying department and just stand around, look confused for a little while. You might get somebody to do your floor. That would be the smart way to do it if you don't want to do the floor. Instead of me, oh, I used to work for a floor layers union, local 1310 at Cumbers Hall, over Hampton Avenue, St. Louis.
All right,
yeah, we
folks,
wore white
we
pants.
are
I don't know why
back
we
at
wore white
it.
pants because painters wear white
Didn't
pants.
save the option to
so
go
only
20
carpenters in the
degrees
US that
higher.
wears white pants, and we
I'm
was
just going
other
to do
carpenters,
this now
so we had to wear white
and
pants. They thought it was
get that over
yes,
with.
all that's true that I just
Controller.
said, folks. But I would go
Gimbal
into stupid
calibration. I
stuff
don't need
just
to
to
do
be like,
that. Let's
oh,
get out of
no,
that.
I
Let's
can't do
go
your floor.
back to
The
controller.
home point
Yes,
has
I
been
would probably look
updated.
like
Please check it
an
on the map.
AS.
Okay, the home point has been updated, so I am good to go. Allow
5.
upward gimbal
Literally
rotation.
looks like another S.
Then back out of here.
Whatever.
Let's see if it does it. There
Okay,
we go.
well, I'm drinking the rest of my coffee.
Okay.
And then I'm
we
going to see what the
are
heck
good
they're
to
doing
go
over
to
there.
see if
I'm going
these
to make sure they're
workers
working.
are working. I'm going to make sure to
Let's go.
record the flight too, so I can put that video in, so you don't have to see all the stuff on the screen.
Get my
so
phone.
let's start recording. I think that might be recording. Let's go. Start the engines.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Okay. I'm going to go to sport mode so I can go. Whoa, it's going. Yeah, it goes a lot faster. Okay, I think I'm up high enough. Let's go towards the where. Oh, there's a lot of cars out there today. I don't get too close to them and piss the workers off, but I want to show exactly where I was. I was all the way down here. The Johnny on the spots were right there at that road. See that white car going on the road? Right there was Johnny on the spot. That's the first entrance on the right. There's the first entrance. That's the second entrance where the Johnny on the spots are. It's right dead in the middle of your screen. But let's go over to the location. I might could set it down close to where I was because I don't think there's workers over there. But I followed a road out to it. So that's the road, I believe. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's tire marks, and we go down a little bit. I think that one's it right there. Just drop it down. I'm gonna go around to see if there's anybody even close by. I don't want to hit a truck or anything. That wouldn't be good. Okay. I know it's a little jumpy, but I'm in sport mode, so it's going to be jumpier. Okay. Weak. Ooh. It's a weak transmission. I'm gonna go around to see if there's anybody. Image transmission signal may be blocked. Position remote control to face the aircraft. Okay. Well, I don't want to. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna get back up. I'm too close to these trees. Yeah, that's close as I can get. With the signal messing up, I don't want to have to go over there. But that is where I was at. Okay, and I am going to go ahead and bring it back up, and I'm just going to return it to home now and call it a day. But I do appreciate you guys. That is the I'll put it in cine mode, and I'll turn the whole camera for you. You can see the whole site. The site starts all the way down there on the top of the screen, and there's the road, there's the power lines, there's the other culverts, corrugated pipes, and that's that. So I am this direction here, probably in the middle of your screen. Well, in the middle of your screen now, right over there. So I'm returned to home, and then I'll wave at you when it's coming back in, and I will talk to you later. So let's hit the button.
Go home.
Okay, what it's going to do is going to go to the altitude I want is I think 70 meters. It might be like 200 feet or so, and then it will come back to me. It says up top on my screen, it says about 84 seconds to return. And the beeping is going to happen, so I apologize, folks. But let me put it in sport mode and then return to home.
Go home.
It'll probably come back quicker. See what it says. 64. Well, I guess it returns home about the same speed. I'm not seeing it right yet. Okay, I should be seeing it coming over the trees. And I see it. Wow. Yeah, that is up there. You wouldn't even notice this if it was right over you. But I'm seeing it now. It's right on top of me. I'm that sexy speck right there with the shadow. Just returning
Landing.
down. It's right straight above me. I'm trying to move toward it so you can see me waving like an idiot in the middle of a field. Oh, there's a plane pretty low flying over there. Let me stop this. Show you the plane. Where'd it go? There it is. Zoom in on it. Okay, best I can get on zoom. Okay. Well, I thought it was going to show better than that. Whoops. Okay. Now I'm going to return this thing to home. And there you go. There's me with the shadow. It says unavailable. It's 20 meters from home point. Okay, let me go up a little bit and then do it. I'm just gonna do it myself. I got confidence in myself. If nobody does, I do. Okay. See my shadow. Can you see me? Let me. There we go. Put it in center mode so it's not going to attack me. And I should be coming up on your screen waving at you. There we go. I'm here. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. I just can't get enough of doing that.
Landing.
Okay. I will see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, there's a plane right there I missed. It was even closer. Okay, well, thanks, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'll say bye one last time on camera. I'll use this drone to say bye. All right. I will talk to you later. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm going to get on my bike and head on home. Thanks for watching Stealth number 15. And I'm going to do some more drone footage somewhere. So I'm going to do a hiking trip or something, just an excuse for me to go get some more shots for you. So I'm going to get out of here. Talk to you later. Like, share, subscribe. Please do all or at least one of those. So that's what she said. Talk to you later.
Never could have been thinking I would know what the future bring. All the highs and lows. Said I'm gonna win, though the world might spin. Now I'm sitting here like I'm no one.